Merzlikins stopping it behind the goal. Flipped up off the glass. It'll land at the far circle. Nino Niederreiter sets it up. Here's Pionk with the shot. That was deflected. And a follow-up. And Niederreiter unable to finish. Christensen back in the direction of Tinkoff. Sean Monahan getting involved. Part of last year with Winnipeg. It's angled down low for Marchenko with Severson. Then to the net. Coffrey seals it up. Now slipped around the boards of the Blue Jackets zone. Waiting for it is Josh Morrissey. Multi-dimensional offensive defenseman. Does it all for the Jets. A lot of points from the blue line for Winnipeg. Trickling puck will find it most among rookies. Morgan Barron now driving in. Barron hooks around the net. Looks for a teammate. Finds one in Sandberg all the way across. Stanley with a slapper. And that's sticked away. Connor let it go. Mark Scheifele on the cycle game here for the Jets. Scheifele to Connor. Continue with the puck possession. Kyle Connor bouncing off a hit. Provorov has to retrieve his stick. Drive by Scheifele is answered by Merzlikins. Pops back to Pionk. Pionk to Morrissey. Morrissey will walk the line. Chased by Provorov. Shuffles one down behind the net. Gabe Velarde is there. Under pressure from Werenski. Kicks over on off the stick of Monahan. Captured again by the Jets. The attack continues here early on, but a good stick. Marchenko able to work it out of the zone. Couldn't catch up to it, though, and a quick up here for Nino Niederreiter. He'll slip it right on goal. Christensen, but again, neutral zone turnover. Driving in will be Lowry into the slot. Niederreiter had it batted away. Off the stick of Olivier. Scramble up the top. Now wrist shot. Niederreiter stopped again by Merzlikins. A lot of energy here from Winnipeg. Pass for Lowry. Swing and a miss. Appleton can't grab it. Danforth does. Lobs it out of the zone to relieve that pressure. Early shot attempts 10-2 Jets.
A lot of the talk on the bench is, boys, get it up, get it deep.
Slap shot, Ehlers, he scores. Down the wing, the big windup, and he breaks the ice. Nikolai Ehlers making it 1-0 Jets.
Had trouble in games without good puck management as they give that puck up. It's a three-quarter ice game that the Jets are playing right now, and that just Elvis picked it up.
Ehlers, 5 minutes and 13 seconds into the game. Marchenko able to get it out off the skate. Chance for Monahan all alone. Stopped by Comrie.
And this latest one, Monahan all alone, time and space. He tries to beat Comrie up top. Real that cycle game, right? And then get it up to the point. Today, right now they have Werenski out with them and Provorov.
Going to the faceoff went Provorov with authority into the circle. Provorov around the net on the wraparound. It's out the other side. Pass into the middle. Deflects back to Provorov. Trying to keep the attack going for Columbus. Rare instance in the first month or so where they have trailed early on. Only the third time they failed to score that first goal. There's Lowry into Columbus ice. Loads up, fires, glove save Merzlikins, and he'll squeeze it. And is returning much earlier than expected. The word was late November for Voronkov. It's good to see him back here making his season debut. Corrali catching up to the puck. Couldn't get it on goal. On the back check is Mark Scheifele. Bumped by Van Riemsdyk. And Riemsdyk still grinding. Try to chop it over to Corrali. Pops down behind, but in front. Corrali, he's good! Sean Corrali! He ties the game as first up.
All been trying to get it there, and that's behind the net. And you can see the pressure he puts on right here. That little play, but now he gets his feet going right here. He's got movement with his feet. Just trying to create chaos, and as he finally collects that bouncing puck, Corrali arrives on the spot. But for me, this Van Riemsdyk shift, all shift long.
Rambles out the center, but it's 2 against 4. Jackets changing behind him. Able to push the puck deep. Gets in on the forward check. Comes back onto the stick of Damon Severson. Severson to the front. Now the scramble. Loose chance for Danforth and Aston Reese. He got locked up. And the Jets emerge with Perfetti. And he'll flip it back into Blue Jackets ice. Namestnikov. He gets swarmed. Back to Namestnikov. Hacked across to Perfetti. Now Logan Stanley loads up. Lips one and tries for the deflection on the rebound. A block and then Perfetti on the backhand denied by Merzlikins.
Of creating that battle behind the net. And a lucky bounce and a smart play.
And remember, Jody, that line had a great game with Kevin LeBanc on the right wing on Wednesday.
And Ehlers, they had a really good shift last time in the offensive zone. Let's see off this icing if the Blue Jackets can get down in their offensive zone, their defensive zone.
Puck bouncing everywhere. Now it's on the stick. Ehlers shoots and scores. He's got 2. Nikolai Ehlers goes post and in, and the Jets are back up by a goal.
Here it is. It just gets out to the line, but not quite out. And that's when they go to work. A little sloppy play, but look at all the time and space there. And he's an elite shooter. He's using Severson as that block of Elvis Merzlikins, and goalies say either block it or get out of the way, and that one is a little bit of both. And for Severson there, he's the one who iced that puck just moments before. Now he's loving the line that he's on.
He's back on the ice with the puck here, looking for a first period hat trick. Shot blocked by Werenski. Dion now in front of Mestikov. Damn try save made by Merzlikins in tight. Here's a pass up the middle, accepted by Van Riemsdyk. Got the assist on the Corrali goal. Rattles one in. Corrali sidesteps a hit.
Better on the ice right now.
And fourth, Olivier, Aston Reese. Here's a quick up, and Nino Niederreiter looking a backhand feed, and gets blocked by Johnson. Lowry follows up. The dish for Pionk to the slot. Appleton shoots and scores. Traffic in front of Merzlikins, and there's that grind line for Winnipeg. And Mason Appleton converts to make it 3-1.
Yeah, tough break for Aston Reese in the neutral zone. He's in a perfect spot for a stretch play. The Jets go for it. This puck just skips over his stick. Now Niederreiter's going to set this play up. It's a set play after they get this back. It's going to go low to high, carried by the captain there. And as that puck comes down low by Pionk, he's going to pick up another point. You can see Appleton popped out to that area. Just a little further back from coverage. He found that soft, but Tinkoff and Marchenko, two shooters surrounded by Werenski. He's got some good options here. This would be a big boost for the Blue Jackets.
Starts with a face-off, and it's won cleanly by Monahan. First power play chance tonight for the Jackets. Werenski accepts it, shoots. Score! It was redirected in. Power play goal. Took just 7 seconds. 3-2 game.
Saw the net. Keep an eye on Monahan here in the middle of the ice. He's going to read this play. He's going to follow it around. Very intelligent player in that bumper position, and as it comes through, he deflects it. In a perfect position to get just enough of that so Comrie can't adjust. But how about the flex on that stick from Zach Werenski?
Not much of a curve for Kyle Connor. I was talking with Zach Werenski about that earlier today. Those two grew up together in Michigan, known each other since they were about 10 years old. Here's Ehlers, a blast, stopped up high, and then back to Merzlikins. He's up against that far post. Christensen looking to move it out. Pass to the slot, loose for a second, and backhanded in. The Jets score. And it's a hat trick for Nikolai Ehlers. Broken play, and the puck came right to him. He had a gaping net. The Jets have made it 4-2.
And it's a lot of scrambling around. See, he gets a touch on that one. The Jets are going to just funnel things back to the middle. There, that puck. See how he reaches out for it? Really takes himself out of position. He tried to slam that puck away from danger. It didn't work out. And look at Ehlers. I mean, it just, when things are going...
Jammed down the wall by Ehlers. Getting walked up is Scheifele by Provorov. Sent to the point. Morrissey on the hold. Rips it across for Kyle Connor. Connor in behind for Ehlers. Sets up shop. Second power play chance tonight for Winnipeg. Morrissey blasting score. Josh Morrissey. What a shot from the blue line, and Winnipeg takes a 5-2 lead.
Yeah, you let Ehlers get behind the net, and you'll see what happens to all the defenders of the Blue Jackets. It opens up the top of the ice. Gets out of that box. When the puck gets behind the net, keep an eye on the 4 blue jerseys. They have to respect it. They're all low. They're below the hash marks. Look who's open with all the time and space, and he just has to walk into that blast. And for Putia there, might have gone off him as well.
They look really...
Connor, this guy's just scrappy, greasy, gets the puck off the wall here. Now they're set up for another attack. Whoa.
Look at the move by Kyle Connor, dangling it, pass in front, score! What a play by Kyle Connor. And the goal for Gabe Velarde.
I mean, it's just a clinic, and looks like a 2-on-1 battle. Connor comes in and goes to work. Here he gets the puck. He gets inside position. He gives the puck up. Now he's going to get it back in a really tough spot. What an example of the way he plays hockey. Pulls it through his skates on his forehand, picks it up again on his backhand right there, and makes this play. Just incredible how shifty he is. And Velarde, the patience just to wait for it to unfold. Look at him shaking his head like, and that late period that late second period goal.
Right.
Elvis swatted it. That's a tough one to give up.
Good learning opportunity for the Jackets here tonight against the top team in the NHL.